Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Overseas Football here, and welcome to week 2 of my Premier League predictions. We're going to go through all 10 Premier League matches in order, starting with Cardiff versus Newcastle. So with this match, it is the test of all football is the test of who's got the strongest team. But this match is going to be teams which will probably struggle overall throughout the season. And to be honest, this match by the end of the season could be worth 6 points. The team which I think is going to get those 6 points, I think it's going to be Newcastle. The second match is Everton versus Southampton. Two of probably the strongest mid-table teams in the division. It's very much. These teams are going to be in the top 10 probably by the end of the season. So whatever happens in this match, this is pretty much going to be a position match by the end of the season. And as for this particular match, based on the strengths they pulled up throughout the season, I think the winner of this match is going to be Everton. Next, Leicester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. A match between two of probably the biggest surprise packages this season. I have no clue what to expect from either of these teams this season, because they are so hard to predict. The way these teams are set up, you just can't really predict them. You got to think, Leicester went and won the Premier League last couple of years ago. But Wolves, look how much they've strengthened this season, and they have got a Europa League standard team for a Championship standard club. I'm biased, I'm a Villa fan. So the team which I think is going to win is going to be Wolves. Next we have Spurs versus Fulham. This is probably one of the easiest matches to call, due to the simple fact that Fulham, whilst they've strengthened quite a lot, are still a little bit shit. Beep. So I'm obviously going to go with Tottenham Hotspur. Next we have West Ham United versus Bournemouth. This is another one of those matches where I can't really make a prediction which I truly believe in, because I'm going to be honest, I don't really care about this match. Being a Villa fan, it's kind of understandable. These two teams are going to be in mid-table probably by the end of the season, around the 10th to 13th spot. But for this match, West Ham United are going to win. Next, it's the battle of the new managers, Sarri versus Emery. So with Sarri, I predicted them to do badly because of their terrible performance in the Community Shield. Whereas with Emery, I thought they'd do well under their new management. But then what happened was basically the complete opposite. Granted, Arsenal did have to face Man City in that first week, so they have to be given credit for that. But but based on what we saw last week, we know Chelsea are that far behind Man City because of their performance in the Community Shield, but they're not that far behind Man City based on their performance last week. This is just I'm confusing myself here. So I'm going to go with Chelsea to win. Now moving on to the Sunday matches. Burnley versus Watford. Very much a meh match. there's not really too much to talk about in this match. But I think mostly the entire match depends on one man, Joe Hart. If Joe Hart plays well, then Burnley will win. If he doesn't, Watford will win. I've got good hopes for him. Burnley win. Man City versus Huddersfield. Man City proved that they are just as good as they were last season, if not slightly better this season. Because you know what? They put on an incredible performance against Arsenal. Huddersfield have a bit of proving themselves, because they've of course got the burden over their head of second season syndrome. And to be honest, I'm not sure on how well they're going to be able to handle it. So, obviously, it's going to be a Man City win. Next up, Brighton versus Manchester United. I like Brighton. I like their style of football. But do I think that they can put on a realistic challenge to Manchester United? No. So I am going to give the win to United. And finally, our Monday night match, Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. With these two teams, right, Crystal Palace have always been Liverpool's bogey team. So I'm kind of expecting a similar reaction today, on Monday even. But based on the quality of the two teams, it's got to be a Liverpool win. So, they were my predictions for all 10 Premier League matches this week. And as a bonus prediction, Villa are going to win. I don't even know who we're playing, but we're going to win. I've been Overseas Football. That was my predictions for week 2 of the Premier League. Bye.